Welcome back to Charge Up Cars. Today we're diving deep into a very special machine that's turning heads in 2026. The Volvo P1800 by Cyan Racing. This isn't just another car review. What we're talking about is a Restomod legend reborn, where classic Scandinavian design meets modern performance engineering. Buckle up, because this Volvo is something truly extraordinary. Let's talk about what this car really is. At first glance, the Volvo P1800 Cyan looks like a beautifully preserved classic from the 1960s, but don't be fooled. It's far more than just a restored classic. Cyan Racing, the Swedish performance house with roots in touring car championships, has taken the iconic Volvo P1800 and reimagined it for a new era. What started life as a 1964 P1800 has been comprehensively rebuilt using high-strength steel and carbon fiber, widening the track, strengthening the chassis, and giving the car a proportion and presence that's both modern and evocative of its heritage. On the exterior, this car is a masterclass in blending old and new. The long, sweeping lines, elegant roof profile, and classic coupe silhouette pay homage to the original Volvo P1800 that became famous in the 60s, in part thanks to its appearance in pop culture, like the Saint. But Cyan doesn't just copy the past, they amplify it. Wider wheel wells, modern forged wheels, and subtly aggressive aero cues give the P1800 Cyan a poised, purposeful stance that bridges classic style with performance intent. The carbon fiber body isn't just about weight saving, it's also engineered as a structural part of the car's rigidity, something that was unheard of on a vintage coupe. Step inside, and the interior continues that theme of sophisticated yet purposeful design. You'll find classic visual cues, leather, bespoke switches, and minimalist instrumentation. But everything feels thoughtful, tactile, and intentional. Unlike modern cars laden with screens and driver aids, the P1800 Cyan's cockpit is about connection. The driver is part of the experience. Manual gearbox, analog gauges with digital precision, and even a titanium roll cage subtly integrated to enhance safety and structure. Modern materials like soft leather and fine textiles give a premium feel, but without diluting the analog driving experience. Now let's talk performance, because that's where this car really shines. Beneath the bonnet is a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine derived from Volvo's racing programs. Cyan Racing has tuned it to produce around 420 horsepower and roughly 455 Nm of torque, revving enthusiastically to around 7,700 RPM. This isn't your average daily tourer engine. It's derived from world touring car racing tech, giving it a spirited and linear power delivery that rewards every throttle input. The power is sent through a 5-speed bespoke Hollinger manual transmission designed for crisp shifts and mechanical feedback, rather than the sterile feel of modern automatics. Rear-wheel drive and a limited slip differential complete the recipe for a genuinely engaging driving experience. Cyan is even engineered fully adjustable double wishbone suspension at both ends of the car, so handling is precise, controlled, and extremely responsive. Brakes, too, are high-end, with 4-piston calipers and high-performance discs, giving you confidence under heavy use. What does all of this feel like on the road? Imagine a lightweight GT car with razor-sharp reflexes and a visceral connection between your inputs and the road. There's no traction control, no stability systems, and not even a brake booster. The engineers at Cyan intentionally kept electronics to a minimum so that every drive feels natural, analog, and exciting. This is what enthusiasts dream about: pure engagement from start to finish. Performance statistics for a car like this are impressive. Various independent reviewers have suggested 0-60 mph times, comfortably under 5 seconds, and a top speed well over 170 mph. Remarkable figures for a car rooted in 1960s design. The light curb weight, near-perfect balance, and mechanical precision give it a driver-focused character that's rare in a world of electronic assists and driver modes. Let's address the price, because this Volvo isn't cheap. Being a bespoke, hand-built Restomod means that pricing is bespoke too. Estimates for a complete Cyan P1800 builds start around $700,000 USD, with some earlier examples valued similarly in equivalent markets. That pricing puts it in a rarefied club with other high-end Restomods and limited edition sports cars. And while it may seem astounding, for what you get. A bespoke performance car with heritage, exclusivity, and engineering pedigree. Many collectors and enthusiasts see it as justified. But this car isn't just about numbers or nostalgia. It's about the sensation of driving. In an age where cars are increasingly autonomous, digital, and insulated from the driver, the P1800 Cyan throws all of that out the window. It demands your attention, rewards your skill, and connects you to the road in ways that modern performance cars often gloss over. For many, that's the true value of this machine. It's not just a car, it's an experience. So whether you're a classic car lover, a performance enthusiast, or someone who just appreciates meticulous engineering, this 2026 interpretation of the Volvo P1800 by Cyan Racing is more than just a Restomod. It's a tribute to driving purity and a bold statement about what performance cars can be when passion and expertise come together. That's it for today's deep dive. If you're charging up for more car reviews like this, hit like, subscribe, and let us know what you want covered next right here on Charge Up Cars.